All right, y'all. Shannon Sharp. And Skip Bayless debate. Jared Stidham, the guy for the Patriots. This is before they signed Cam Newton anyway, so it's ridiculous to rank Jared Stidham ahead of Tua, the quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide, on the top tier quarterback list. Let's see what they got to say.
Scale of 1 to 10, how ridiculous is this?
That's a 10 times 10, which is 100 times 10. Skip, this is ridiculous.
Well, I wouldn't say that this early. We haven't seen Tua play a preseason game yet.
You know, Tua, hold on. Before Tua got there, how many times did they throw the ball a game? The system that you see that.
True, Alabama, the system we see at Alabama, you don't see a lot of quarterbacks thrive at Alabama, but he did. So that shows you how good he is.
Alabama Tua created. They will run the football, play defense. Now all of a sudden they throw the football and they don't play defense nearly as well. Come on, Skip, we got to stop this now. Tua is as good a prospect coming out. His ability to throw the ball, his anticipatory skills, his accuracy is second to none.
Yeah, Tua gonna be a beast, I think.
Great touch, great leadership. And to say, oh, it's because of, no. They've had great athletes before, but they didn't throw the ball like this with Julio. They didn't throw the ball like this with Amari Cooper, with a Calvin Ridley. They've had top flight receivers.
Good point, Shannon. Good point.
Tua created the system. They implemented the system that says we got a guy that instead of running the ball 35, 40 times a game, we need to throw it 25, 35 times a game. And that's what he allowed them to do. There is no general manager in the NFL that would take Jared Stidham over Tua, even with Tua's history, injury history. No offensive coordinator, no general manager, no head coach is taking Stidham over Tua.
I agree with that.
Chris Sims is saying they will after they see Stidham play for a year. That's his premise. He's saying people are underestimating just how great Jared Stidham might be. And he's even saying he might be underestimating just how great Jared Stidham might be. He was on the Mahomes bandwagon
Well, we'll see.
before it was fashionable for you to start driving that.
Yeah, Chris Sims is, I respect his quarterback knowledge. He played quarterback too, I think, in the NFL, so before my time, but I'm just saying, I do respect his opinion. But I don't know, better than Tua, I don't know. I ain't saying Stidham is garbage, but still I'm a rapper. He's good, but.
I'm a homeboy.
Have you? Not until he started playing pro football did you get on that bandwagon.
I saw him against Denver in that last game of the season.
Yeah.
I just knew we were going to win.
Okay, so back to Chris Sims. I completely agree with half of his premise. I am not sold on Jared Stidham, but I completely agree because I've been telling you this for a year. Tua is a creation of Alabama.
So
I told you that.
So
creation of Alabama. I'm going to get to Joe Burrow in just a moment.
Okay.
So let's look at to whom he was throwing here. So first of all, he got protected by Jedrick Wills, who went to Cleveland with the 10th overall pick to be.
True, good point. Alabama always got a squad, though, so you can't really judge them what they do at Alabama.
Baker Mayfield's new left tackle, correct? Henry Ruggs went 12th to the Raiders because he's the fastest receiver.
Yeah, Henry Ruggs is a beast, too.
In the draft, correct? Yes. Jerry Jeudy, your favorite receiver in the draft, went 15th to your Denver Broncos.
Yep.
And it's a lot of firepower. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Todd McShay's big board for next year, 2021 draft. Jalen Waddle, still at Alabama, somebody that Tua benefited throwing to, is ranked 10th overall on the big board by Todd McShay. 15th overall is Devontae Smith, the other receiver. So again,
Wow, he has a lot of talent, then. 2 receivers getting drafted in the top 15.
this is validating what I've been telling you all along. Tua was throwing to 4 first-round pick receivers. I'm
That's a great point, Skip.
pretty sure that's never happened in the history of college football.
Yeah.
The history. Help me out. Maybe Clemson was close a couple times.
Probably so.
But I don't think they had 4 at one time. First round. These are pretty high first-round picks. Again, Ruggs 12th, Jeudy 15th, Jalen Waddle 10th, Devontae Smith 15th. That's 4 in the top 15. That's absurd.
What Clemson had, who they had, D-Hop.
Yep.
They had Sammy Watkins. They had the Williams kid.
They
that's
did.
in San Diego.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
And Martavius Bryant went in the second round to Pittsburgh.
He did. Close.
Yeah.
But not this. 4 in the top 15, plus Jedrick Wills, plus that Jonah Williams went the year before as a tackle.
Leatherwood's gonna be probably top
He
three.
looks like he is. Josh Jacobs obviously was the 24th overall to the Raiders and had a
The
big
running
year.
back should be high.
Well, guess who? Najee Harris, who
Yeah.
I love because he can catch it even better than he can just carry it. He's ranked on Todd McShay's big board next year, 27. So
That's
he's
another good point, but look at this
going to
point.
be, according to this, a late first-round pick. So that's another weapon. That
So
Tua.
the quarterback for the Patriots, Stidham is ranked 35th on the quarterback list, while Tua didn't even crack the top 40. I think it's just because I don't know. I think Fitzpatrick's supposed to be starting, and they never seen him play at all. So
When in doubt, could dump it to. Okay, now back to what I tried to tell you all year long. I didn't second guess this, I first guessed it. This is Chris Sims again. The difference between Tua and Joe Burrow is when I evaluated them, Joe Burrow makes way more high-level NFL-type throws.
yeah, he do. Yeah, I ain't saying he better than Burrow.
People not open, protection not good, he still makes a play. You have a hard time finding that on any of Tua's tapes. I told you that from the start of the year. I'm not seeing that.
So what about them? What about them picks? What about them wide receivers he got? What about his
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Did he
had
have him in the
some,
first round?
but he didn't have this.
No.
Yes, Shannon Sharp is right. You can't use the Tua had a lot of talent argument than say Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had a lot of talent too.
Hold on, he had a Blitnikoff winner.
Yep.
Did he had any of those guys? Did any of his receivers go in the first round? Would any of those receivers that remain there, would they go in the first round?
Yeah, Jamar Chase will.
Yeah. What about Edwards-Helaire? Where'd he do? Where'd he go? Oh, so in other words, see, now one guy had first round picks, and now all of a sudden it was Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I agree with Shannon
But
Sharp.
where was Joe Burrow the year before?
Okay, so I'll tell you where Joe Burrow was at the end of this college football season. He played 3 straight games. He played Georgia in the SEC championship game. He played Oklahoma in the semifinal. And he played Clemson in the final. Grand total, he hit 70% of his passes. He averaged 435 yards.
Yeah, because he is playing against top. You could take out all those throwaway games. I mean, all the games where they're playing teams less talented, but you see 3 teams that's just as talented as them, and he putting the numbers out there. So I don't know. Joe Burrow's a beast too.
Game. He scored 18 total touchdowns. He had 16 passing touchdowns to 0 interceptions. And his QBR for those 3 games combined was 98 on scale 0 to 100.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we've ever seen 3 championship-type games played by a quarterback at this level.
And my guy had a higher QBR than your guy for a career and a season.
During the regular season.
Yeah, for a season and a career.
So this is what I saw from Tua. I saw the 2018 SEC championship game against Georgia, and he was horrendous in that game. He was 10 of 25 for 164 yards. He threw 1 touchdown pass, but 2 picks, 29 QBR. 29.
Was he hurt?
He finally got hurt, and
He was hurt going into the
speaking
game.
of Hurt with an S on it, came in as in Jalen Hurts and saved the day. Saved St. Nick's bacon by winning the fourth quarter 14-0 so that they could get to a championship game in which Tua.
That's a good point, but they're getting off topic. But yeah, that's it, man. I think Jared need to play. We need to see him play a year, and we need to see Tua play a year. But if I had to pick one, I'll take Tua right now. But yeah,